Hi, my name is Eugenia and I'm a math tutor. Today we're going to talk about how to multiply square roots with multiple steps. To begin, let's quickly review how we multiply square roots. For example, if we have 2 square root 3 times 4 square root 5, we would first multiply the numbers on the outside, called the coefficients, and get 2 times 4 is 8. Next, we multiply the radicands, which are the numbers underneath the radicals, and get 3 times 5 is 15. So now let's take a look at a more complicated problem with multiple steps, multiplying a binomial that contains square roots inside. Suppose we need to multiply 2 square root 3 plus 4 square root 5 times 6 minus square root 1. We begin by foiling our binomial, just like we normally would. So we have first 2 square root 3 times 6, outside 2 square root 3 times negative square root 1, then the inside 4 square root 5 times 6, and lastly, the last, 4 square root 5 times negative square root 1. Now this is a pretty big mess, so we want to simplify it. We can begin by simplifying all the coefficients. In our first term, we have 2 times 6, so we get 12 square root 3. In our second term, we have a minus sign here, which gives us a coefficient of negative 1 times 2, and we get negative 2 times the square root of 3 times square root of 1. Here we have 4 times 6 is 24 times the square root of 5. And here we have our coefficient of negative 1 again times 4, so we get negative 4 times square root 5 square root 1. We need to keep simplifying, and our next step is to multiply the square roots where there is more than 1 in a term. The first term just has 1, so we leave it alone. The second term has square root 3 times square root 1, so we can go ahead and multiply those, and we'll get just square root 3. The third term also just has 1, the square root of 5. And the last term has square root 5 times square root 1, and 5 times 1 is 5, so we just get square root 5. Our last step is just to add up all these terms. With square roots, that means the radicand has to be the same in order for us to add or subtract the terms. So here we can subtract our first two terms since they both have root 3 attached to them. 12 square root 3 minus 2 square root 3 is 10 square root 3. And here we also have 24 square root 5 minus 4 square root 5, which gives us 20 square root 5. Now that we've combined all like numbers, we're done. We can write our answer like this, or we can go ahead and factor out the 10 and get 10 times square root 3 plus 2 square root 5. And either one works as the answer. And that's how we multiply square roots when we have multiple steps in our problem. Thanks for watching!